I'm gonna play Xerath for 10 hours because I suck at skill shots. So what better way to improve than play a champion with only skill shots? Let's see if I can convince anyone I'm scripting by the end of the video. So before I start, I should probably go over my runes and build. Keep in mind this is the first week of the new season, so this could be subject to change over time. My runes were a pretty standard first strike page to help me scale and have a little... No worries, it was my first game. I'm sure I'll learn from this mistake. Or not. I would also like to say my first ults were not that good either. It wasn't all bad though. After those first 4 deaths, I didn't die for the rest of the game and even went on a killing spree. Well, oh god, no deaths until the very end of the game. Yeah, I'm dead. Sure, whatever, man. Also, I didn't realize how hard it was to get mid. Throughout this video, I have almost as many games playing support and top as I do playing mid, which was my primary role. Anyway, for game 2, I actually got mid, and in a typical Yon fashion, he went way too aggressively and died to a gank. And to my surprise, I actually killed him 1v1 in lane just a few minutes later. Just to die to a gank because I tried to push instead of just backing. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda smurfed this game. Sure, I missed a lot of skill shots, but I was in the right place at the right time, did a lot of damage, and was already feeling a lot more comfortable with Xerath's playstyle.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Xerath gameplay. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Xerath in Season 14 in the mid lane. Now, as for our runes, we're going to be running Comet, Mana Flow, Absolute Focus, and Scorch. This is really the main page for the early game to get the Comet and Scorch for the early game damage. And then, of course, for our secondaries, we have Eyeball, Collection, Ultimate Hunter. Absolute Focus is just because we're always above 70% health as a squishy mage. So we're going to get 30 AP from Eyeball Collector and Absolute Focus. So really strong in the mid game. And, of course, we have Ultimate Hunter to reduce our cooldown as much as possible on our Ultimate. For our build, we're going to be going Mal'Ganis into Rydalize. This is going to allow us to pick off the squishy, guarantee to land all of our ultis. And then we're just going to go Death Cap into Voice Tap or Crypt Balloon, depending on if they're really squishy. For our other runes, we're going to be running Attack Speed into Adaptive into Flat Health. We're not going to do Scaling Health just for the sole reasons. We're just trying to survive early. We're a scaling champion, so if we can survive early, it's going to do wonders. Because, yeah, I'm sorry, we're just scaling champion. Imagine, like, we're a Kale or a Caston. Like, if we just survive early, we've done our job. Ooh. Scary comma. A lot of times in the mid lane, we just want to keep this lane even. You really don't want to go past the middle marker. So we're going to let our push in a little bit. For our combos, all we're going to be doing is a W into a Q, and we're going to land everything. And we would never miss. But you always want to start off with the slow just to guarantee our Q damage, because we are going to be maxing our Q first. Sorry, I'm getting minions. It's so hard to do intros and get like proper like minion farm. Oops. I gotta trim out this wave. You don't want the wave to crash, so you do want to continually match the wave. If she's pushing, you push. Just try your best to make sure it doesn't crash. And make sure, if you do have to use abilities to farm, make sure you get those cannons. Never miss cannons. They're worth too much gold. I will give advice when you do want to poke. Try to poke when your minion, like the enemy minions, are full health, because you don't want to do a poke and minion you're CSing. CSing is the most important thing ever. So since there's no like low health minions around, we're gonna throw our W, R, and a Q. Karma is shielding it. She's a pretty decent counter to Xerath, so she does shield up all the damage early. But we'll be able to do a lot of damage once we have our first back. Another little WQ since the full health minions are around us. Well, as for a lot of people ask like, oh, don't you want to proc your passive on champions? It doesn't really matter. Post stunner under a turret. Nice, our volley bear should be coming in. Got our first blood. Popping a potion. Should always pop a potion during the fight, not like at the very end. That's kind of my mistake. Rookie mistake from the Xerath. That's all good. I do have health potion running. I do have red buff. I wonder if she has flash. I don't think she does. She does. No shot, my minions don't turn around. Wait, dude, my minions were paid off. It's not my fault. Alright, but we're gonna get a last chapter. I probably should have just bought TP back. We got our last chapter. Pretty big. I have been testing out a build for, if you want to change up your build, if you think you're going to be carrying, you don't die a lot, you can go Magi second, actually. Mal'Ganis into Magi's have been, like, great success. Oh, she just ran. Scaredy cat. Scaredy cat, scaredy cat. So whenever they back or you get a kill, you do want to hard crash in the wave so she misses as much XP and gold as possible. Wow, she is not TPing back. Wow, she bought really slowly. Looks like our Diana friend is going to be going, what do you call that item? Storm Surge? By the way, we don't go Storm Surge anymore just for, like, look at the scaling on that. 15%. They nerfed that thing to the ground. When the game, like, when the patch first came out, I mean, like, season first started, Storm Surge had a, like, a 40%, no, it had a 30% AP ratio. They cut it in half, then base damage just cut down too. Oh, I was hoping she would dodge. Unlucky, but again, we're just playing towards our turret, prioritizing minions. Karma's trying to really like pressure early, and if you know, she's down by like 10 CS for the fact. But this is why attack speed's so important in the early game. We're able to manage the wave to where we don't have to use too much abilities on the wave. But like, you see she is spamming Q on the wave, so we're gonna throw a Q. He does Rebo. Alright, so now we have ulti. We're gonna be looking top. We're gonna be checking bot. We're gonna be looking for low health bars. And this is how we're gonna be really winning our solo queue games, is because having high impact with our ulti is how you are like become the better Xerath player, honestly. They said they're fighting. There's full health, so I can't really do anything. I don't want to overcommit. Alright, since she's going, I'm going to go too. Nice. It looks like she got that. A nice little stun. I'm gonna hit her back just towards us so she doesn't jump away. Play if other people CC. Nice. Some nice easy kills. And of course, since we got a kill, what are we gonna do? We're gonna push in the wave. Let Volibear do the objectives, but crashing the wave so she loses as much XP and gold as possible is the most important thing you can do. So if you are facing, like, big tip, if you're facing people like Fizz, like people who roam a lot, you need to punish them. When they roam, you need to spam danger ping that they are roaming, and B, you need to punish them for roaming. So you want to crash in the wave, you want to push it in. It looks like she's going for dragon. Not much I can do. We're gonna wait the 10 gold for my Mal'Ganis. I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry. This name is too hard for me. I'm a league player, right? Smaller words. Pretty please. But we're already in 3-1. But this item's so great. It does give gives us our ultimate haste, meaning it reduces our ulti cooldown by almost 20 seconds. I should have showed you what it was before, but at level 6, if you don't have this item, your ulti cooldown is about 108, 101 seconds. But once you buy the item, it reduces it by 20 seconds, which is ginormous. Our ulti's already up in 10 seconds, and it feels like we just used it. Show bada beam, bada boom. Let him know my mid laner's missing. And of course, like I said, when your mid laner's missing and you can't match the roam, you're gonna push in the wave. I can potentially hover with ulti, but I think getting 2 tower plates is just gonna be more worth it. It looks like they're doing just handy dandy fine. I can almost get this. One more auto attack. Nice, we got 2 turret plates. My bot lane did die. They did greed a little bit too hard for staying alive. I'm gonna try to push in one more wave. There is a few above me. But I know a lot of times in solo queue, people are like, oh my god, you didn't match roam, but like, take a breath. Let's take a look at this. She has 48 to my 68 CS. I'm up a level. I'm up 20 CS. I got 2 turret plates, so it's worth more than a kill. So, like, crazy worth it for us. So I'm gonna take boots, gonna get a Darksteel. Darksteel's just all around a great item. It's cheap. You don't need to upgrade it because, like, even if you just hold on to it for stats, this can give you the same amount of AP as buying a needlessly large rod when it's fully stacked. And if you are doing really well, we can just upgrade it later. And it gives us some health, which is always nice for survivability. And like, if you notice, like, I'm not even doing anything fancy. We're just like farming. We're just going even. Not any like crazy outplays. We're just trying to play scale, playing to survive, playing for that mid game. Okay, I think they're on dragon. Yep, they're on dragon. I don't want to clear that because I see Diana down there. And like, she's prioritizing fighting me instead of farming, which is a big win. Look top, look bot. Looking at low health targets, especially since our ulti is up. Again, we're just prioritizing farming because farming is everything. Bad W. Is that minion? Yeah, we get cannon. I was worried that it was gonna be like. And again, for harassing, we're just gonna do a nice WQ combo here in a second. It doesn't work always, but like, if you do land the W, it's pretty much like guaranteed that we can land the Q. He's looking to get a Mantra Q. Not much I can do. Can we get this potentially? I'm gonna let him know that I'm looking. Nice, get the ultis. Throw our ultis and then we leave. It's okay. She's trying to cut me off, but it doesn't really matter. I have volley bear here. They're able to get up that kill. But communication makes such a big difference. Like, you need to like let your team know that you're looking for a play. Tell them to go in. Because I'm using my ulti to get them low. Don't use your ulti to be like, oh, I'm just gonna take a kill. Now, if they're low, by all means, go and take it. But realistically, the best players in the world, I think kind of close to me, but like we want to get them low. Like, you get them low so your team can pick up the kills. Like, I'll pick up kills. I'll eventually pick up kills, but a lot of times, like, initiating fights with your R, if you don't do that, your team's not going to be able to get the kills. A lot of times people are just too scared. You have to do it for them. You're the carry. Run, Nazis, run. Alright, so we're going to get a health potion, get a blue potion. Blue things, just TP back mid. Again, we're prioritizing farm. We're making sure we're up in a lot in the CS because CS is the most important thing in this game. Don't try to harass. Nice, under tower. Go take a turret shot. Karma is kind of like giga broken right now. That is fine. We have a health potion. That's why we bought it. Alright, we have ulti up. We're gonna look tops. See if we can potentially help. Don't think we can. It is a Fiora. Oh, how's that? I'll look bot again. Look at the health bar. Maybe potentially a look top. I don't want to overcommit. It looks like they're doing chicken nuggies. Nice little pick off right there. Just kind of baiting her in since I have my team. Just like that. And like, we're just playing near our tower. We're just like, we're realistically playing slow. We're not doing like high octane, like super aggressive playing past our wave. Like, you start playing past the halfway marker in your lane, you're just gonna get caught out. Non-stop getting caught out. But all we're doing is constantly looking top, constantly looking bot for potential plays. Man, we're just gonna clear this. We're making sure this is not worded. I'll let him know that I'm on my way to make a play. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. And we're not gonna overcommit. We threw our ulti, got the play, is gonna get the reset because Karma's gonna come back and push in our mid wave, and we don't want to miss out because guess what? CS is the most important. I'm gonna drill that into your guys' head. So you guys don't forget, it is the most important. And I would like recommend like choose one build. Like, if you want to go, I always recommend the safest and best build is going to be Mal'Ganis, Rylai's, Deathcap, Void. Now, if you want to do a very snowbally build, super hyper carry build, Mal'Ganis, Magi's, Deathcap is going to be your build. And again, we're prioritizing the CS over harassing. Even though I'm up 6 kills on this Karma, I'm prioritizing these minions over harass. Every day of the week. Ulti's already back up in 20 seconds. Man, that cooldown's just so heckin' short. All right, so she's out the way. She is really fast, very hard to hit. But even then, like, even when we're facing Akali's, even when we're facing Zeds, like, realistically, I'm not even getting kills from the mid lane. I'm not even killing Karma. I've only killed Karma 2 times. Karma's over here screaming like, man, this air is getting so bad. It's because, like, I'm impacting other lanes. Looks like they're fighting bot potentially. Jhin has ulti. Karma's over here. I hit her. I just want to make her get off it. I hear a Jhin ulti going off. Go get the Janna. Oh, we're gonna get her. Gotta help this guy out. But look at our positioning. Like, we're playing far back. We're playing safe. We'll clear this pink ward. Nice. We got our flash away. And our team's gonna get that. So I can guarantee it looks like they're backing off dragons. So I'm just gonna head back to my lane. If they were still contesting, I would still be there with him. But since I know for a fact that we have it guaranteed, I'm just gonna go back mid, and guess what? We're gonna farm. I'm just gonna crash this in because I want to take it back. Every time you want to back, try to crash in your wave. Get a nice little reset. I'm not gonna greed for this tower. I could stay, but I think it's just better overall to get my power split because I don't want to get caught out. We're worth 1,000 gold, and we give it to Diana, Caitlyn, Fiora. It's gonna be a very hard game. The best players, the highest challenger players, you know what they do? They don't give away shutdowns for free. Shutdown is how you turn games so fast. You learn how to keep your shutdown, you're gonna win more games, guys. My team's going in, so I'm gonna follow up with our ability. That's one of the best things as a Xerath is we can follow up with every fight. When fights are starting out, guys, we're ulting at the start. We don't ult at the end of fights, we ult at the start. We ult to initiate just because, like, guess what? Those guys are more focused on dodging Volibear, dodging Nami. They're worrying about other things in the fight that they don't even realize that Xerath is ulting half the time. And since we got... What? She dodged? She's too fast. That was stinky. Oh my god. That champion is OP. I can't hit her. She's too fast. Like I said, she's a pretty big counter to me. Very big nuisance. It's fine. I'm gonna take my reset. We're gonna go death cap, and then we're gonna go mage eyes. I don't want to upgrade my mage eyes just because, like, at this point, I think it's gonna. What's it? 1150. I could, but I think it'd be better if I just go for just the power specs faster. Yikes. Okay. Now, for side laning for when you're playing mid is realistically, we don't want to push far out. We just want to hold the wave. So I'm just going to stay under tower, soak the wave, and just try to group back up with my team because guess what? We're a squishy mage, and we can get dove real easily. She doesn't have ulti, so I'm not too worried about her, but if she did have ulti, I would be terrified to hold this wave. And we're just going to take this safe route back. Oh, I missed the sun. How's that? No pop ulti to help my team catch up. Okay, I was hoping she was gonna go flash. It looked like she was hugging that wall to flash over or Q over. Or trying to get fancy with it. Oh, I missed cannon. Sad. Okay, we're gonna go back. I think since we're doing so well, we can go mage eyes. And we're just gonna go death cap right after. But realize I feel like in this new meta, like, we're already doing so much damage. Everyone does so much damage, so having the health is really nice for survivability. But then also, like, the slow from your Q ability and your R makes it so you can, like, almost guaranteed land all of your ultimate ability, which is so big with our ultimate build. If I just say ultimate a lot, will YouTube suggest my video to more people? Ultimate, ultimate, ultimate. Taking a greedier route. I have ulti in 10 seconds, but I'm just gonna hover since. I'm being chased though. Got Nami following, got the stun, got the follow up. Done deal. Now we're just gonna help push. I don't know what happened to my volley bear. Be able to take this for free. Oh, they surrendered. Well, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like, comment down below what you want to see next. And let's take a look at the damage charge real quick before I say bye-bye. But please hit the like button. It helps out a ton. It really does. Let's see it. Damage charge. Boon. We... Oh man, we barely lost. Oh my god, Pierre did so much damage. But again, I hope to see you guys in the next one.
Of course I didn't watch it.
Holy sh! I just realized something.
But it never is.
Okay. All of
That actually looks a lot
yeah.
like a JDAT. That's your epic reporting. Those are your
God.
epic sources, bro.
yes. Wait, whoa. No, we're not moving on. Stop. No, I know that at the time and still to this day greatly favors that this was most likely another Israeli munition. I still think it's 90% that it's Israel.
Yeah,
so how about that? In the immediate moment after that, I have said
the immediate moment after that.
oh my f***ing lord, dude. But here's the Willie Mac show. What's up, Willie Mac show?
Hey, what's up, Hassan?
Not much. So I am not very familiar with what you do, but I believe you've done a couple videos about how dog I am, I think, right? You want to turn on your camera, by the way?
I mean, I'm recording. I don't think I can at the same time.
I can't believe that of all the people he chose to debate on this topic, he fucking digs deep into the commentary community. What an actual debate ebevophile, okay?
The debate pedophiles are out in droves. Holy moly.
I can't believe that's like his... That's where he's looking to get his owns on. Like, unbelievable.
All right. So you...
Did you watch the videos?
No, of course not. I have a policy of not really watching videos such
That I give strong commentary on. At least Hassan's honest here. Actually, Hassan's probably not honest. Not only did he probably watch it offline, he probably had other people watch it and take notes for him so they could be prepared for this conversation. But I guarantee you that Hassan has seen at least part of it, of course.
as that one, specifically because it will frustrate me, and then I will have to
You want to debate about
it.
a video you didn't even watch?
Why? Yeah, of course. You made the video. I'm not like debating a random person about a video I didn't watch. You made the video, so let's hear.
I know, but
what
that
your
kind of like that kind of
are.
links up to like my big criticism with you, is that you don't actually put in the bare minimum effort to research anything before you jump to conclusions. That's why your tweet when you're like, "Hey, I want to debate Willie."
Do you really consider me watching a fucking dumb YouTube video from a drama farming channel to be doing research? I don't need to do research
this is what you're
on a video.
About. You're going into a topic you don't know anything about,
brother.
True. Yeah.
Just give me what you want to say. Give me what you want to say. The video's about me, isn't it?
Yeah,
so fucking talk to me about what the points of the video are, and let's discuss it. The do you mean?
My main.
This is such a like arrogant, weird thing. How long even is the video that was made on him? Was it what 30, 40 minutes? Was it longer than that?
Why would I have to research a video about myself? Like,
why would I? Oh my god. Willie Mac show Hassan video. People are saying anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. How can you guys all be? Hassan's horrible response on his radicalized audience. Is it this, or is it Hassan the worst? Oh, there were two videos. Okay.
Oh man, I can't believe I have to watch.
I have no doubt you didn't.
I have to watch a fucking dumbass talk shit for 25 minutes. And
also, how fucking awkward is it? Does Hassan do this often, where he brings somebody to his house and they're just like sitting here in the background while he's like debating and screaming at people, like
jerk off like all the talking points that I've heard about myself over and over again? Incredibly stupid. Give me the fucking takes and we'll talk about it.
My take is that you have a pattern of behavior where breaking news happens. You jump to wild conclusions, talking way too confidently.
Okay.
To be fair, you do this too sometimes. Person will come on and say, did you watch X? And you respond, just tell me the important points. I'm not going to watch some random video for you. Hold on. Have I said that to the creator of a video? I feel like if somebody's coming on to discuss their video, don't I always watch the video first? Why would you compare those two things? Well, yeah, there are probably times when people come on and like, oh, did you watch the XYZ video? And I'm like, no, I haven't seen this. Like, just summarize it for me. But I don't. Have I said that to a person who's made a video? Like, okay. I'm sure it's probably happened at least once, but I mean, I feel like generally.
Okay, give me an example.
Who disagrees with
example.
you.
Give me an example.
All right,
Are you going to talk about? Okay.
There was reports that Ukraine was going to be invaded by Russia. You confidently said no, it wasn't, despite all the reports. Then Russia invades, and then instead of apologizing and correcting the story, you then
Wait, I didn't apologize and correct the story.
You justify the invasion.
Wait,
right?
I didn't apologize and correct the story.
Let me finish my.
Wait, hold on.
No,
this is important.
This is the pattern of behavior.
Because you said you. Wait. Hold on. You're the one who doesn't do his research, because I did apologize and I did correct the record.
You
just didn't see it.
You kind of walked it back too.
Wait, no. I very clearly apologized for it,